All right, well, I guess there's a ceiling in terms of what you can accomplish financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anyone. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that jiu-jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. So here's the budding UFC welterweight contender out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean Brickhouse Brady. What a win over Kelvin Gastelum late in 2023, and that got him back on a championship trajectory. There are not a lot of guys asking for this matchup. Many believe in terms of the pure grappling mixed with the wrestling, this is the best ground fighter in the entire UFC welterweight division. When the hands start to catch up with those skills, scary proposition for all of the elite 170-pounders. But a lot of fight fans and pundits agree, eventually Sean Brady is going to fight for a world title. Tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Brady.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Magny gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
Another punch to the head.
Brady's shot is blocked. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Making all these shots count. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Magny. Some high-level ground and pound here in DC. When you're throwing hammer fists like this, you're not trying to score, you're trying to finish the job.
You're not trying to score. You want to end the night of your opponent. And right now, that is exactly what he is trying to do.
Takes his back now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Back to his feet. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Unable to land with that punch.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar shot.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Brady gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice.
Magny's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. 90 seconds to go on the round. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Magny. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Neil Magny.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, decent.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the corner started to go low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Inside the closed guard.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Breathe deep and relax. You're taking a lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Watch your distancing. Remember.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nice job there by Neil Magny to get inside. He has the length, has a great frame for this welterweight division, and he is certainly off to a good start tonight.
Nice level change. He passes the half.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, get enough pressure to finish the technique.
Oh, somehow, someway, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Magny, ground and pound from half guard now. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
Oh, Magny's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Magny's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Changing the position.
Magny's back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Magny. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
15 seconds. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
2. Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Until you're back up on your feet.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that thing.
Brady gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Trying to finish this fight, and that will do it. Neil Magny. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
So how about this Neil Magny cat? All he does is win. Forget the betting odds, forget the film breakdown. Magny simply finds a way to get his hand raised on fight night. Some have called him an overachiever. I'll just say he's a welterweight contender with about as much desire and upside as any in this division.